From the YouTube dojo, yes, that's YouTube, not Netflix. It's Weeknight out there, Early Muller, and now man, who is going to spend the next 15 minutes or so making fun of Netflix. Yeah, that's right. They don't call it Streaming Week for nothing, you know. Ellie Kenny Muller. Ha! Welcome Weeknight update. I'm Ellie Kenny Muller. What's up, guys? Alright, here we go. Tonight's shout out with a specified character span edits. Once again, I cover this I can still copy all things automobiles. We can dojo with the streams. IT here with his Wizard 101 tutorials and gameplays. Alonzo Aranda with her gameplays and whatnot. Strange Little Tart with her gameplays. Now, I don't know if you noticed this, but my hair is a little sticky. Reason why is because, it was one of my brother's birthday today, and let's just be honest. You know, sometimes when you have a birthday, sometimes cake lands in your hair. I'm sorry. I promise that in the not too distant future, it'll be nice and neat again. But you know. But anyway, this is night 3 of Streaming Week. And tonight's topic is Netflix, a streaming service that has overworn its welcome. Why am I not surprised at all? Recently, it began to test a new button with the name Shuffle, in which the people of Netflix don't like it when the consumers choose what they want to see. So let me get this straight. Netflix wants us to look at horrible things that will make us vomit instead of choosing between those things and really good things? Okay. I'm sorry. Now, there's a new show too. It's called The Umbrella Academy, which, coincidentally enough, may or may not be about umbrellas. I'm not sure. But it's number 1 on the daily top 10 list. Now it has 267 points. Now I know how Netflix measures a show's ratings. Any show that has over 100 points on Netflix stays. Anything else, go. That doesn't make any sense, doesn't it? But you know what always makes sense here? The top 8 list, which has been compiled from the Home Office in Mars, apparently. Let's do this thing. What's the category, MP and Mr. Bones? Good question. Tonight's category, top 8 words that can be used to describe Netflix. Number 8, lame. Number 7, disgusting. Number 6, dorky. Number 5, stinky. Number 4, sweaty. Number 3, dusty. Number 2, muddy. And number 1, dirty. Boys, thank you. Thank you very much. We got some talking time coming up. But right now, we got these messages for you.
Did everybody get their $500 textbooks?
Yes.
Turn to chapter 7 and start reading.
The first.
Great. Now you don't need them for the rest of the year.
Oh, that makes sense.
If you're audiovisually inclined toward TV of the classic kind, then Nick at Night has been designed for you.
I'm gonna call about some new carpeting.
Hold it. Before you make that call, you should know if you call anyone but Empire, believe me, you're gonna pay extra. Extra for padding, extra for installation. You're gonna pay more for the same carpeting, and you're gonna wait longer too, because only Empire includes padding and installation and 72-hour delivery and every price from $6.95 a yard. Only Empire.
I don't care. I'm calling the people I was gonna call.
588-2300 Empire.
Nick at Night has been designed for you.
Did everybody get their $500 textbooks?
Yes.
Turn to chapter 7 and start reading.
The first.
Great. Now you don't need them for the rest of the year.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, it's almost time. One second. Alright. It's going to take me a while to get rid of the Thank you very much. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Man, Screaming Week is getting off to a heated climax. Well, it's not really a climax per se, but we're getting close. You know, we are really going loopy, but let's have some normalcy and let's have some talking time. Let's talk about it. Talking time. This was, I don't know what's going on, but
Let's talk about it.
okay. Adam, true or false? Adam, true or false? Did talking time start at 1808 BBC before your common era? Is that true? Hold on 1 second. Adam, we're starting. Adam, I got a true or false question for you. True or false? Did talking time start at 1808 BBC before your common era?
Yes, it did.
Did it start at 8:08 and 8:04 in the AM, PM, morning, afternoon, evening, night times, all times of the day?
That is true.
Was it created by the Chickens and the ever so popular Lickens?
Well, yes.
What song did they sing?
Let's sing alligator. Oh, talk it down, it is back to the press, talk it down, you're only there beside us. Oh, yes, welcome back, talk it down, here's the news, it's coming, and where it is, it's coming. Hello, guys, it's just been a crazy birthday.
Yeah, we were celebrating our brother's
Yeah, my
birthday.
little brother, Echwa.
Okay, now, we're talking about Netflix tonight. Did you hear about the new shuffle button
Shuffle button? Where?
on Netflix? Apparently, it has this button that stops you from choosing what you want to see on Netflix.
What you mean?
Well,
Like, you can tell it to not look up this and, like, I don't want to see a show made by these people and it'll never show you shows made by those people.
Well, here's the thing, right? Just because you have watched something, they'll recommend something else. You know, kind of like what has been happening on social media lately, but on a larger scale.
So basically, if you finish a series, they won't recommend it. They will recommend some else, and then in three months they'll recommend the series that you've watched.
Exactly. Now, here's the thing, right? When the Netflix button has that play something, or well, I'm not sure, but anyway, when it has that play something button, it fires up an episode of Netflix's Umbrella Academy.
Because you want Spider-Man. Both. So look, you know how YouTubes have like, oh, this is comedy, this has this has that, this has that. The Netflix will recommend you some bullshit according to that. So like, let's say you watch pro wrestling bullshit, it will recommend you another organization under pro wrestling, or some that's like it, like some type of fiction bullshit. Y'all understand what I'm saying, right?
Right, but apparently, and this is what confuses me. Right? Apparently, Umbrella Academy was about comic book heroes, superheroes, and Spider-Man was indeed a comic book hero, right?
Okay.
So I don't see too much of a connection here. Because Spider-Man is just one guy, whereas Umbrella Academy, we don't even know who.
Because they're both, I think, superheroes, and it has to do with fiction and some bullshit. And by bullshit, I mean like radioactive spider, whatever the hell. I'm talking about stuff like that. All right.
Okay.
Understand?
I think we are good. Now, here's the thing, alright? We have this huge list of Netflix shows that have been pretty popular on Netflix over the summer.
Really? Like?
Now here's the thing, alright? You know, unlike everybody else on in the TV world, you know, Netflix doesn't really, you know, acknowledge who watches and who doesn't. However, there are a few ways that we have. There is one way that we know for sure that they are measuring ratings, right? By points. Like for example, The Legend of Korra. Remember the anime show?
Yeah, know all about it. I'm listening.
Well, apparently, listen to this, right? The Legend of Korra has 119 points.
Okay, how do you earn points?
I don't know. I guess the people vote for everything by points, I guess.
Okay, maybe. Alright, go on.
That's number 10 on the daily top 10, okay? Number 9 is Warrior Nun with 137.
Okay.
Down to Earth with Zac Efron is number 8 with 145.
Okay.
Now, that's crazy, isn't it? Number 7 is Cursed with 152.
Is that saying like 152 million people watch it in like the last year? Or is that saying like
I guess,
watchers per day? What?
I don't know. Netflix wasn't really too clear about that. Anyway, then you have The Office with 157 points. Although, I'm not really sure if The Office counts because The Office was an NBC show. And you got The Last Dance, which was a documentary, and it aired on ESPN, and that has 177 points.
Okay.
Then you got Floor is Lava with 193.
Yo, if I don't see Avatar The Last Airbender, we finna be boxing.
Unsolved Mysteries is number 3 with 196. Shameless is second with 206. And The Umbrella Academy has 267 points. No Avatar around.
No, that's some bullshit. Let me tell y'all something. The fact that Korra is above Avatar The Last Airbender is bullshit. Avatar is better than Korra. I'm guessing there's more people watching Korra because people like got off of the Avatar The Last Airbender fad already. I don't fucking know. Anyway, what the hell's going on here? Why are we talking about Netflix?
Well, for one reason,
Netflix and chill.
Apparently, now this is the real reason why, alright? It's streaming week, and every night this week we've been talking about another streaming service.
Okay, well, what about Netflix? Like, what we talking
We're
about?
just talking about some of the things about the streaming services that people need to know. Like, for example, Netflix is using, the point system to see which shows have been successful and which shows have been unsuccessful. Okay. And according to this list, apparently The Umbrella Academy has been the show that has been the most successful, or that has been extremely successful. So, in other words, The Umbrella Academy will be one of the shows that will stay on.
Well, yeah, of course. I think that's like newest show. They love it. They want it.
Yep. And that just about does it for this program for the evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the love and support that you're giving this program and all that good jazz. I'll see you back here tomorrow. That's the news. I'm out, skis. Farewell, bye, farewell.
If you're audiovisually inclined toward TV of the classic kind, then Nick at Night has been designed for you.
Ooh-wee.